Hello everyone and welcome. I thought it'd be a good idea to do a bit of a video of what Sunday's going to look like. I have to say, I wish this video was a lot more celebratory. It was basically saying, welcome back, it's all over, we can go back to as we were before. But that's not quite possible. And I know this week I've emailed out to explain some of the details of what we're trying to do to still make sure that this is a safe place for you to come and worship. So this video is just going to very briefly go through some of the things we're doing slightly differently so that when you come on Sunday, you won't be so shocked. So let me talk them through. So on Sunday, when you come and before you enter the building where people will greet you, hopefully the weather stays like this, although I'm told it might rain a little bit. But you'll be greeted here with a sticker choice. Now, we have three different types of stickers: a red sticker, a yellow sticker, and a green sticker. Now the good thing with these stickers straight away is you can write your name in. Just your first name is all we need, and if you want to, because that means we've been away for quite some time and so you might forget some people's names. It's actually really handy if we've got. But the reason for the colours is we want to try and make this as comfortable as possible. So if you are really cautious and you think, actually I'm happy to be here but I really don't want that many people around me or talking to people, wear a red sticker. If you're thinking, well, I'm a bit cautious, and you need to ask me first whether I'm happy to handshake or get close, that's a yellow sticker. If you are a green sticker, please don't feel that this is a free-for-all, because we still want to try and make sure that we don't mingle too much. But the green sticker just starts to indicate that, yeah, I'm happy to hug, to handshake. But like I say, we want to make sure that we don't do too much of that, unfortunately, as the recommendations at this particular moment. So when you fill in your sticker, then you can come inside. So when you come in, there'll be someone here to welcome you. There's hand sanitizer unit here for you to use. And also there's the donation station where if you want to give financially, you can do coins in here, cash and check through here, and we're also now accepting card. Masks. We recognise that people are free and are able to do exactly what they want now. There's no legislation to say anything other. We're encouraging people to wear masks if they feel able to, but if not, that's fine. You are welcome, and we want to make sure that this is a safe place for everybody. So let's go on in to the actual church building itself. So as you can see, these are the way the chairs are set out for Sunday. A good amount of chairs and capacity for more if needs be. We're just encouraging people to sit where you feel comfortable, maybe with a gap between you and another bubble or another family, as we should say, or another group of people. So please just make sure that you're sensible. There'll be people who are a little bit more cautious, just to make sure that we all together make this a welcoming and good place for everyone to be. So you might even now want to think about where you're going to sit on Sunday. I know one of the things that we've really missed over the lockdown is the ability to sing. And we are now free to sing, and we've made a decision that as a church we will sing, and people might want to still sing behind masks, people might want to sing quietly. I would encourage you not to belt out at the top of your lungs at the moment. The room will be well ventilated, all the windows, all the doors will be open, so that we can make sure this is ventilated really well. And talking of doors open, something else as well. One of the things we've been doing throughout these last few weeks when we've had people back in the building is have a space outside for people to be, under a marquee. Now again, I'm not sure how the weather's looking on Sunday, it's not going to be brilliant, but if it's not too bad, if it's just a little drizzly, there'll be space for people to be out here as well. You can sing, you can share. We'll make sure in a couple of weeks' time that communion comes out to you, but it just means that you're out in the open air and perhaps maybe feel a little bit safer. But if it's absolutely tipping with rain, we can't provide that, but hopefully it will be able to go ahead. I want to jump forward to not this week but the week after, when we share communion with one another. Now during the pandemic, it's just been myself and at times my family, and we've used the large chalice and plate. We've had this wonderful new communion set which has more of these made out of the old chairs that were in the building. They're wonderful. And in the past we used to use individual cups, and we used to use bread loaves that we'd share out. Now clearly that's not a sensible way to do things. So what we're going to use are these miracle cups, and I'll bring one a little bit closer in a minute to show you. In containing this is not just the wine that you'll probably be able to see, but on the top is a sealed loaf of bread as well. We will need to make some provision for those who are needing gluten-free. But these cups mean that no one is going to be touching. We're going to put these out 72 hours beforehand and not touch them. So once you pick one up, no one has touched it for 72 hours and it's all sealed. One of the other things I need to let you know about going forward from Sundays during August as well as this first Sunday in July is these doors will be shut. That means we won't be serving refreshments after the service. Now, if I'm honest, there's twofold reasons for this. Number one is we've really struggled to get volunteers. And actually the other side of things is that with refreshments afterwards, it kind of encourages mingling. And it's not that we're trying to discourage mingling, but we want to try and keep that to a minimum. So on those two counts of really, we're just gonna, throughout August, just kind of hold off on refreshments, as well as struggling to find volunteers. At the moment, after the service, you are welcome to stay behind to talk, but we won't be serving refreshments. So there we have the plans for Sunday. Yeah, I wish that I'd been making a video now going, yay, come on back everyone, it's great. We don't have to worry about anything. But that's not quite the place we're in. And I'm hoping we'll be in that place really soon. But there's a sense of responsibility that making sure we are not people who give this disease, this COVID to anybody else. So we need to make sure that we're responsible. And the government have kind of put that down to us now as churches. And so therefore each church will be slightly different. Each church will do things differently, but all what we're trying to do is make this a place where people can come and worship God and where people can feel safe and secure. So we are really looking forward to welcoming you on Sunday, and we hope that all that we've done makes you think, actually, yes, it's time to come back to the building and be together to see the next adventure that God has got in store for us. God bless you all, and we will see you soon.